Now in this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create an opt-in page just like what you are seeing right now. Now remember, in the later part or in the previous part of the videos, I have shown you on the NView application. So this is the NView application, the HTML with web page editor. So I'll be working with this application on how to create from scratch, create the opt-in page. Now first of all, you need to get ready all your images on a folder or a directory. Like you can see over here, this is my directory, opt-in page. So this is just an example, and I'll be using the same images which you are seeing right now. I mean the same images of this site, Secrets of Self-Made Millionaires. Now of course you will have your own images, and if you don't have any images, then it's fine, that's okay. It's just a learning process for you to know and to learn how to do all this stuff. Now let's go to NView. First I will create a table. So go to Insert, Table, and choose one by one here, and then go to this Precisely tab, one row, one column, and the width around 730 pixels. Okay, and the border is 1. Now I'll just type in OK. Now you can see the table has been added. So I'll just close this for now. Okay, now I will want to edit this table. I'll right click on the table and go to Table Cell Properties, and let's see. Let's go to Table section over here. Click here, and the spacing here put as 0, padding as 0, table alignment as center, and background color as white. Click here once and click OK. Then click on Apply and click on OK. Okay, now let's change the background image. So go to Format, choose the Page Colors and Background, click once, and let's choose the background image. Choose File, and I'll go back to the directory background here and click Open. Click OK, and there you go, the background has been added. Now I will add the image header over here. So go to Insert, Image, and find the file. Let's choose the file, header, and click on OK. Now it seems that we have to put an alternate text, so just type in a text header and click on OK, and there you go, the header has been added. So now click enter once on your keyboard, and now we will want to create another table, but this time the table will not be visible. I mean the border of the table will not be visible. So Insert, Table, and choose one by one over here. Go to this rows 1, column 1, and but this time use the percentage instead of pixels. Okay, so let's see, put 95%, and borders as 0. Sorry, borders here as 0 because we don't want the border to be visible. Click OK. Now you can see this red dotted lines. This is only visible to us, but when you go to preview or when you upload it to your server, it won't be visible to your visitors. Now let's change this. Right click, Table Cell Properties, and go to Table over here, and Table Alignment as Center, Cell Spacing as 0, padding as probably 5. Okay, now let's apply and click on OK. Okay, so we will place all the text over here. Now let's save this first. Save as. Okay, it seems that we need to type in the title for the current page. Okay, never mind. I'll type in the title first. Go to format, page title and properties here, and type in the title of your website or your opt-in page. So let's say for this case it's self-made millionaires, and the author, let's put it as okay, never mind, just leave it as it is. Press OK, and let's save as index.html, then click save. Okay, now let's go and see how it looks like. Okay, now you can see there's a header, oh sorry, there's a headline. Okay, it's a big headline in red and it's bold. Now let's add this. Now please be aware that you need to have all your sales letter ready first. So the first thing that you need to do is the headline. So headline is very important. Put in an irresistible headline which makes people want to take action. Okay, so I'll copy from my notepad, right click, copy and paste it over here, right click and paste. Now I'll want to change the font. I'll press shift button on my keyboard and click once here to select. Okay, let's go and click on this bold B icon here to bold it. Okay, and then you can increase the font size. Click once, click again, and there you go. It's around something like this. Okay, let's change the font. Select again. Let's change the font to let's see. Okay, this is okay, there you go. Let's find the Tahoma. Starts from T. Tahoma. Okay, it's not here. Never mind. Let's choose Arial. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Now we need to type in the text over here. So I'll just type in the text and paste it over here, and I put a line left. Click here once, and let's change this font to the normal font, normal size, sorry, smaller size, and let's unbold it. Okay, there you go. Okay, next we will want to add the bullet points over here and the e-cover or the report over here. So in order for you to do this in a proper way, we will create a big table within this table. Okay, so I will just go to insert table and go to precisely, choose one row, two columns, and the width will be let's say 100% of the cell. Okay, the border will be 0. So click OK, and let's change again. Right click and okay, let's see, right click, table cell properties, go to table, cell spacing to be 0, padding to be 0, table alignment to be center. Let's hit apply, let's close. Okay, over here we will add the e-cover. So insert the e-cover report image, choose file, and choose the cover report, and type in alternate text as report. Now hit OK. Okay, you can see the report is now over here. Now we need to add in something over here, so it will push the report to the right side. Okay, just put in something first. Okay, we will need to add another table here. You can see over here, this consists of a table with 6 rows and 2 columns. So we will insert a table, insert table, 6 rows, 2 columns. The width will be around 95%. Borders will be 0. Hit OK. Now let's see, we need to change this table cell properties. Table spacing to be 0, padding to be 2. Okay, just leave it as 2, and the table alignment will be left. Apply, hit OK. Okay, now we will insert the check mark over here first. Insert check mark, insert image, sorry. So choose the file, the check mark, open, and just put a check mark. Okay, now since we need the check mark in all the column, in all the rows over here, so we'll just right click and copy, so I paste it one by one. Okay, now we need the text over here, so I'll go to find text, copy and paste. So you will write the text over here for your case. Okay, so do the same thing for the rest. Okay, now we want all the text to be on the left side, align left. So click here on this icon here. Select, align left. Select, align left. Okay, now let's see. Now the first, third, and the fifth words or sentences have bold text. So let's bold them. Sorry. Okay. Now let's see. We have done the first part. So let's save this file. Save as index.